Hi, this is Fred from Peavey Electronics, and I'm excited to introduce to you the new PV10 Auto-Tune mixing console. This new little mixer includes revolutionary features not found in any other compact mixer in this price point. This is the world's first non-powered mixer with Antares Auto-Tune built into the first two channels, 1/4 inch or balanced XLR, and a direct output for recording. This is great. You can use this for in-ears if you're doing it live, or you can use it as a direct out in a recording situation. Each of the channels has gain, a single knob compression on the first two mic channels, and what's really cool about the EQ is not only does it have a bypass, which is a great feature for somebody that doesn't know a lot about EQ. They can turn it on and off and decide whether or not you've actually made it better, or in many cases you're making it worse. But we have a single knob mid-morph. When you turn it to the left, it cuts 400 and 250, clearing up the mud. And when you turn it to the right, it boosts 4K. It's a feature that's exclusive to these non-powered mixers. Going down, it has auxiliary send, built-in digital effects, a mute for each individual channel, and a level control. Each channel also has a solo knob. Going to the fourth channel, we have a very interesting feature specifically for guitar players. When you hit the button with a little guitar icon next to it, not only does it change the input to a 1 meg real deal guitar input, but it changes the EQ. It actually puts a seagull-shaped guitar preamp into the console. So this is perfect for live, whether you're using an acoustic guitar, or when you're recording and using an electric, because you're using a real guitar preamp. All of the mixers have 2 media channels. 5th and 6th media channel has a 3.5 input and dual 1/4 inch stereo input. And the 7th and 8th channel have both USB-A input for playback from MP3, and it also has Bluetooth. Now this just isn't a short-range Bluetooth. You can actually take your iPad or a smart device, stick it right in the shelf like that, and use it to connect and stream your music. You can also take it, walk about 50 feet away, and still have a great Bluetooth connection. The PV10 AT on the rear has a USB-B output, so you can record to a PC, or you can record using a camera kit right to your iPad or Android device. The monitor section is fantastic as well. So we have a control room output. It gives you 2 RCA outputs. Generally what you're using those for is your reference monitors. But a lot of times in a reference monitor situation, you want 2 sets. You want to hear what your music sounds like on both of them. So we've included a speaker switcher. So you can A/B between the 2 sets of reference monitors. Built-in digital effects and control over the auto-tune. Exclusive to PV mixers is Cosmos. What it does is it actually adds in high-end harmonics and low harmonics that don't exist in the original frequency. Now what this does to the overall mix is adds bass or sibilance or presence, and it's amazing. You can use it on acoustic guitar, you can use it on your main mix. Sky's the limit. One of the most unique features about the PV10 AT is the auto-tune. Now auto-tune is used for 2 things. It's used to have some fun and sounds like an effect. We've all heard a lot of records that have noticeable auto-tune on it, but it's also used for good singers to actually correct just minor variations in their pitch.
Okay, so we're gonna select a couple notes. I'm gonna sing up and down, and you're gonna hear about 3 notes that are selected from the root note of C in this custom key. Auto-tune, auto-tune. So if you want to add additional notes, you can do that. If you can put it on chromatic, if you're not sure what key you're singing in, and you can detune it up or down. So if you have a piano that's slightly out of tune, you can still use the device, just tune the auto-tune to the piano.
Well, thanks for checking out the PV10 Auto-Tune mixer. These are available now at your local Guitar Center, or go online to guitarcenter.com for more information.